before we get into the gameplay, I want to talk about Brook and share my thoughts on this unit. Now, a lot of people haven't responded well to Brook's release, and personally, I think he's a good unit. Absolutely, very solid, very good unit. The problem is, Timeskip Brook was never that good, and Bonkichi was horrible. And now this Brook isn't broken, which means that we've gotten three Brooks in the last 2.5 years of Bounty Rush, and none of them have been insane. Which, of course, if you're a Brook fan, you know he's amazing at clutching. He's done so much for the Straw Hats, and so a lot of people feel like he deserves better, which absolutely he does. But this is also a good unit, and we should not let that fact sour our opinions on this unit specifically, because I think that if you like Brook, this is a very solid unit. Of course, as a runner, not having knockback can be a pain in the ass because it's harder to clutch. Some defenders, of course, cannot get knockback, but for the most part, the most meta ones today can. And it's annoying that he doesn't have one. However, he has a freeze skill, which means if they're not on their treasure area, you can freeze them and go capture the flag, or you can support your team with it, and this is very solid. You can also use it to run away. Now, this skill will reduce their attack, which is amazing against Akainu and Roger. Of course, the stun gives Roger a defense buff, so it's not great, but removing attack buffs is actually very good, or reducing their attacks, and also you reduce their speed, which allows you to, if you stun them, run away, capture the flag, and they will take time to reach you because they're slowed down and their attacks are not going to deal as much damage. So that's pretty cool. Also, when you do use your skill 2, you remove their attack increase. So if, for example, you're fighting an Akainu with 30% attack increase, you will remove that 30% attack increase and then reduce it by another 10%. So that is very nice. Like, that can be such a good thing, especially for your whole team. They will receive a lot less damage from Akainu. Also, if you do remove their attack buffs, you will heal yourself and you will have a speed increase, which means, again, you can help yourself to get to the flag faster and capture it, which is what's amazing. Of course, his normals on the third hit has a 50% chance to freeze, so you can fight someone and then maybe push them off a bit and then go capture a flag, which is very, very nice. Also, of course, he, as a runner, he has some increased capture speed when his HP is above 70%. And when you capture the treasure, you heal and reduce your skill 2, so that comes up pretty quick. And he has some damage reduction. And also, when you're losing, you get your skill 1 much faster, which is just nice. It allows you to capture and get back to a winning position. And honestly, I think he's a good unit. And in this gameplay, before I showcase the gameplay itself, I will showcase 2 moments where he doesn't clutch in terms of capturing, but he just stalls out an enemy. And that stalling out ends up letting us win the game, which is just amazing. Like, he's a better staller than Brook, who's a defender. Sorry, than Bonkichi. And it's amazing. I like this unit a lot. He's so much fun, and I have a lot of fun playing him. And you get a lot of victories. Of course, Orabi in the back can come in clutch as well. The setup I have are Runners, Strat Pirates, Paramecia, Captain, Grand Line, Worst Gen. Now, Worst Gen is for Orabi. He doesn't have a knockback, so I can't increase knockback distance. But all in all, this is the setup I have. 143% support, 5-star boost 1. And yeah, I like this unit. Enjoy the clutch moments, and then there will be gameplay.
戦わなきゃ変われない。そこまでだ。分身に使っておいてよかったよ。レオフィリオムギガンテスクマいや食らいなさい。失敗したわ。魂の叫び仕上げよ。レオフィリオムギガンテスクマー
この戦争を終わらせに来た。
分身に使っておいてよかったな。
行くぞ。
えいや食らいなさい。ギガンテスクマーレオフィリオムまだやることがあるわ。えいや
かない。行かせん。
魂の叫び。
ほっ。主の船出だ。ほっ。ほっ。スワローパンジュロール。ほっ。俺と裁きの道を行く。ソウルキング。
待ってくれだぜ。
考える最悪の事態にしやがって。スワローパンジュロール。死んでたまるか。なんてなかなかやるよい。
プラサダス。
よっこいつはやらねえ。なかなかやるよい。よっはいよっはいスワローパンジュロール。ほっよっはいよっよっはいよっよっはいよっ。死んでたまるか。スワローパンジュロール。ほっほっ。スワローパンジュロール。ほっよっはいよっ
大戦世界。
よっはいスワローパンジュロール。よっはいよっソウルキングだ。まずいですよ。なかなかやるよい。ほっ呆れるほどちょろい男だよ。はいよっスワローパンジュロール。よっはいよっほっよっ待ってくれたぜ。わしが逃がす。もう一度